First, light the candle, then choose an item that belonged to Grandma. Then read this out loud. It's to make things start. She isn't gone.
I don't like this. Dad, I don't like this.
I think my mother put a curse on us.
Sorry about you, Grandma.
You know you were her favorite.
Who's gonna take care of me when you die?
She isn't gone.
You know you were her favorite.
I swear I can feel her in the room.
You know you were her favorite, right? Something is happening. I think my mother put a curse on us.
Mom?
I need to call the police.
The police can't help us.
Mom?
You know you were her favorite, right?
Hereditary in theaters this Friday.
You okay, Mom? Is there something you want to say?
Why would I want to say something so I could watch you sneer at me?
I don't ever sneer at you.
Oh, sweetie, you don't have to. You get your point across.
And say what you want to say then.
Peter.
I tried.
Try again, release yourself.
Stop.
Just say it.
Don't you ever raise your voice at me. I am your mother. All I do is worry, and all I get back is that face on your face. So full of disdain and resentment and always so annoyed. Nobody admits anything they've done.
Sorry. I know it's irrational.
You okay, Mom?
What?
Is there something on your mind?
Is there something on your mind?
It just seems like there might be something you want to say.
Peter.
Like what? I mean, why would I want to say something so I could watch you sneer at me?
Sneer at you? I don't ever sneer at you.
Oh, sweetie, you don't have to. You get your point across.
Okay, so fine, then say what you want to say then.
Peter.
I don't want to say anything. I've tried saying
Okay, so
things.
try again, release yourself.
Oh, release you mean?
Yeah, fine, release me. Just say it. Just fucking say it.
Don't you swear at me, you little shit. Don't you ever raise your voice at me. I am your mother. Do you understand?
And then she lived in our house at the end before hospice. We weren't even talking before that. I mean, we were, and then we weren't. And then we were. She's completely manipulative until my husband finally enforced a no-contact rule, which lasted until I got pregnant with my daughter. I didn't let her anywhere near me when I had my son, which is why I gave her my daughter, who she immediately stabbed her hooks into. And I felt guilty again. I felt guilty again. When she got sick, not that she was really even my mom at the end, and not that she would ever feel guilty about anything. And I just don't want to put any more stress on my family. Hereditary is about inheriting family trauma.
Who's gonna take care of me when you die?
Steve's an ordinary man, husband, father. There is a connection between Peter and his father that isn't there between Peter and his mother.
Just say it.
Don't you ever raise your voice at me. I am your mother.
I thought it was one of the best characters I'd ever seen. A teenager who felt completely three-dimensional. This is a movie about family.
Oh my God, what's that?
A really dysfunctional family.
It's also about relationships and like dealing with loss.
Your mother? She isn't gone.
How you see them at the end after having invested so much will haunt people.
What's happening? Why is everyone scared?
This is a movie that sits in your body for the rest of your life.
In Hereditary, I play this woman called Annie. She is a mother and a wife. The beginning of the story starts at her mum's funeral. My mother was a very secretive woman. And then there is a purely horrific aspect that comes into it. It's one of the most intense parts I've ever played.
I am your mother!
Ultimately, Hereditary is about inheriting family trauma. In this film, there's no let-up. And that will haunt people.
Mom?
I don't like this. Please stop.
Hey guys, what did you think of that horror video? Now don't click out, as I have a scary fact from the horror Child's Play. Did you know that the movie was inspired by a real event? Well, in 1909, Key West painter and author Robert Eugene Otto claimed that one of his family servants placed a voodoo curse on his childhood toy, Robert the doll. Supposedly, the doll would mysteriously move from room to room, knock furniture over, and conduct conversations with Otto. Robert the doll was left in the attic until Otto's death in 1974, when new owners moved into his Florida home. The new family also claimed mysterious activities would happen in the house connected to the doll. Today, Robert the doll is on display at the Custom House and Old Post Office in Key West, Florida. What's your favorite horror movie? Let me know in the comments below, and remind you that we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. Ciao ciao!